Good morning, Garnet Valley.
I'm Presley.
And I'm Carly, and welcome back to this week's GVTV episode. Let's get right into it.
Starting off, we hope you all had a wonderful week and a relaxing day off, and are looking forward to the weekend along with great fall weather. But Mia will tell you more about that.
For the safety of all students, parents are reminded that drop-off and pickup must occur in the designated areas. Parents may not drop off or pick up students in the visitors' parking spots, at the main entrance, or the cafeteria or stadium lot. The designated area for drop-off and pickup is the Art Wing car line. Drop-off is between 7:45 a.m. and 8:35, and pickup is at 2:35 in the designated location. All of this helps the traffic flow for the community.
If your parent or guardian is an active duty member of the U.S. Armed Forces during the 2024-2025 school year, please fill out the form in the weekly e-alert, even if you've done so in previous years. We are required to report this information annually to the Pennsylvania Department of Education to meet federal data reporting requirements under the Every Student Succeeds Act.
Don't forget, today is the last day to turn in your outside guest forms for homecoming on October 26th.
Advisory and study hall release forms are still being accepted, and make sure you have your parking permit. You don't want to get towed.
AP exam registration is open and available to all students who are enrolled in an AP level class, so make sure you sign up.
Thank you to those who visited Mod Pizza yesterday to support the Garnet Valley field hockey team, and 20% of the proceeds go to their booster club.
The South Asian Student Association is excited to be hosting a GVHS Garba event. The dance is done in a circle and celebrated around Navardi, a South Asian holiday which lasts 9 days. Everyone is welcome to learn about the festival and participate. GVHS Garba will be this Sunday, October 6th from 6 p.m. to 9 p.m. at the GVHS new gym. Tickets will be $15 and will include admission, snacks, and dinner. We are allowing walk-ins for the first 50 people for $20.
And now we're going to head over to Sloan and Haley with sports.
Sports! I'm Sloan.
And I'm Haley.
And we'll be talking about everything sports related.
The Garnet Valley football team has a home game tonight against Radnor, and the theme is Pink Out. Make sure to show up.
Moving on to girls soccer with the win on Tuesday against Haverford, winning 5-0. Boys soccer also played Haverford on Tuesday and unfortunately lost 4-1, but congrats to Medici for scoring.
Girls field hockey had a very exciting game against Haverford, going in overtime 7v7s until Lexi Migliacco slammed it into the goal. An additional thanks to freshman Leah Long for scoring the first goal. Volleyball played Strathaven and also defeated them in 3 sets.
Congrats to all of our teams, but that's all for this week. See you next time.
Go Jags!
Thanks, Sloan and Haley.
Now let's head over to Mia for a look at this weekend's forecast.
What is up, Garnet Valley? I'm Monsoon Mia here today with the Jags weekend weather update. Let's get right into the eye of the storm. Today there will be clouds and have a high of 75 and a low of 60. Temperatures will drop as the night goes on, and this comfortable weather will be perfect for the game tonight. Come support the football team in pink. Tomorrow we'll have clear skies and a sunny day with a high of 78 and a low of 52. Great weather to go to the pumpkin patches. The same weather will carry through to Sunday with a high of 75 and a low of 59. That concludes your weekend weather update, Jags. Now back to you guys in the studio.
Thanks, Mia.
That's all for today, Garnet Valley. Have a wonderful day and a wonderful weekend.
Go Jags!
Hey everyone, it's Pop Culture with Presley, where we cover the real news, because let's be honest, it's all we care about. Kicking things off strong, though maybe not for these two Love is Blind stars. Yesterday, Season 6 stars Sarah Ann and Jeremy Ladinsky announced they're calling it quits after just 6 months of dating. I don't know about you, but it's looking like love may not be totally blind. On a completely different note, when was the last time you've watched Dancing with the Stars? I heard it's blowing up this season, and how could it not when you've got Olympians, Real Housewives, and criminals all sharing the dance floor? Yes, you heard that right. Anna Delvey, famously known for scamming people in places by using fake credit cards and imaginary fortunes, waltzed her way onto this season with partner Ezra Sosa. And when she was eliminated after just 2 weeks, ouch, she had nothing to say. No, literally. When asked what she's taking away from her experience, she deadpanned, nothing. Gotta give it to her. She's direct if nothing else. And that's a wrap, Jags. That's your weekly pop culture recap with Presley. Catch you next week for some more juicy gossip and drama. See you then.
Weird, I can't. Good evening, GV. Today we will be reviewing the Garnet Valley versus Radnor football matchup.
Starting with the Radnor Raptors. The Raptors are coming off a 3-game losing streak. They're 3-3 on the year. Unfortunately for the Raptors, starting quarterback last season, Matt Szluski, is still recovering from his ACL tear against Lower Merion at the end of the at the end of last season. But they still got guys.
Luke Riley has filled in for Shloshky, and the dual threat junior has done an excellent job. Riley has accumulated 8 touchdowns through 5 games and 666 passing yards.
Yeah, the Raptors receiver and safety Mike Enright pops on film. He's a return starter on both sides of the ball. This season he has 6 touchdowns and 322 yards in the air. And on defense he's a ball hawk with 2 interceptions and 3 pass breakups. Enright is a big-time playmaker and is certainly Riley's favorite weapon.
John Bevell is the Raptors running back and one of their linebackers. He started both ways last season and nothing has changed. The hard runner is a senior and he makes plays at the backer, racking up 40 tackles and a sack so far in this season. He only has 1 touchdown on the ground, but he gets to the second level very quickly.
Now for the Garnet Valley Jaguars!
The Jaguars' offense has tons of firepower. With lethal and nonchalant threat receiver Caden Kohler, the Raptors need to respect the passing game. The star wideout currently has 26 catches for 622 yards and 6 touchdowns. He has easily been one of the top receivers in the state.
The Jags 10 room is also star-studded with Paxton Hunt and Caden Ollinger, who have been moving the chains this season. Ollinger was honorable mention All-Central League last season as a junior, and Paxton Hunt has burst onto the scene this year, being one of the best football players in all of Delco, and he's only a junior this year.
In the backfield, it will be headlined by Rosello, Gifford, and the return of Dean Kohler. Gifford and Rosello balled out last week, combining for a total of 4 touchdowns. Out of 4, Rosello had 3 and ran defenders over like they were small children. As for Kohler, the star back has been sidelined with a leg injury since week 3. Finally, the standout back returns and is hungry for touchdowns.
He's hungry. Nothing's changed up front for the big fellas. It'll be Green, Misevich, Anzalone, Ivor, and Miser. Anzalone has been essentially nose tackle's worst nightmare, pancaking defenders like the games are played at IHOP. Green has been one of the best tackles in Pennsylvania with his domination of setting the edge. Misevich and Ivor have worked their tails off to become the most physical guards this program has seen in a while, and the two-way lineman Reese Miser look to continue his dominant run.
And leading the offense should be the gun-slinging dual threat Luke O'Donohue. OD has thrown over 1,000 yards and 13 touchdowns so far this season. But the best part is he's had 320 yards and 6 touchdowns on the ground. He has been lethal and easily the most dangerous player in this game.
On defense, it should be a very similar look we've been seeing. Up front, it will be the big run stuffers, Bendo, Ivor, and Miser. Bendo leads the team in tackles for loss, Miser leads the D-line in sacks, and Ivor leads the D-line in tackles. This unit's front has dominated this season.
The backers will remain the same of Paxton Hunt and Chase Britton. They have combined for a total of 97 tackles and 5 sacks. They are certainly the best backers in the Central League. Outside backers, Jordan Henson and Caden Ollinger, they have done a super job in defending the perimeter in the absence of Luke Vaughn.
In the secondary, there'll be some old faces, some new faces. The captain, Nolan Carroll, will be at safety. His counterpart will be Brennan McDermott. At cornerback, it should be headlined by Ryan Douglas and Drew Donaghy. This secondary has ball hawks combining for 6 interceptions. My money is on them getting one tonight.
Mike Medici will be doing his kicking duties.
And that should wrap up this game preview for tonight's epic duel of Central League Titans. Go Jags!
This is a production of GVTV. Thanks for watching.